Japanese officials are working to authenticate a video that appears to announce the death of one of two nationals taken hostage by Islamic State militants. On Friday morning, a 72-hour deadline for the men's release in exchange for $200 million ran out, with no information as to the two men's fate. Well, after the news broke late in the evening, cabinet ministers were called in for an emergency meeting. Here's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe.
As we were working towards getting the hostages free, an image showing that Mr. Haruna Yukawa had apparently been killed was posted online. I cannot imagine the pain this has caused Mr. Yukawa's family. I am lost for words. This is an unforgivable act of terrorism, and we cannot accept such an odious act.
Well, for more on this, I'm joined in the studio by France 24's Wassim Nasr, who monitors jihadist networks for us. Wassim, hello, thank you for being with us. Now, there's confusion surrounding the authenticity of this footage because it differs from other IS videos. In what way?
It's much different since it wasn't produced by the Islamic State usual channels and doesn't have a logo. It's not even a video, it's just an image where we see one of the hostages holding another image of the one that they decapitated. But we hear an audio behind it. So at first I thought it was fake, of course, because it doesn't fit at all with usual ISIS videos. But I got to have more information and to confirm that the audio is authentic. So we hear the Japanese hostage, which is still alive, addressing his wife and the Japanese government in English, and saying that the Islamic State doesn't want any ransom anymore, but they want the liberation of Sajida Rashidi, which is an Iraqi woman imprisoned in Jordan since 2005.
So tell us more about this change of demands.
Since the beginning, when they claimed $200 million, it was just for like propaganda aims, because they wanted to remind the Japanese population, because they were addressing the Japanese population also, that the Japanese government helped the coalition, the anti-ISIS coalition, with $200 million. Of course, it was non-lethal help, as the Japanese say, but it's the same for the Islamic State. So it was like kind of a reminder. And today they are making the real claim, which is the liberation of Sajida Rashidi, which is on her own a big symbol for jihadi movements and for Iraqi jihadi movements in particular, because she belongs to a very known clan in Iraq. And because she was married to an Islamic State in Iraq leader at the time, and because she's in prison since 10 years and she was prevented from making an attempt in a hotel in Amman. So in a way, it's more of a realistic demand today. It could work. And if you ask me why did they release this audio today, there's two reasons for that. It might have been leaked, which is to take in consideration also, but they might have released it on the spot because they knew that today, and since a few days, there's a Japanese delegation present in Jordan. So it's still to be confirmed, but anyways, the audio is authentic, but the channel isn't official.
Wassim Nasr, thank you very much for that.